Greetings, welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We are heading out for a transmitter mission to counter some kind of dark event. No, it's an unknown one. Get a major grenadier, which we don't really need, but it was kind of like... yeah, well, there was no obvious choice for this guerrilla ops, so we just took this one. Also a chance to meet our hunter friend another time. I made a small change here, one less offensive grenade, and we've packed the flashbang. And we're good to go. So there's no special sit-up or anything open on this map? Active, rather? So it should be a pretty straightforward transmitter mission. I'm not sure what kind of map we get.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance
that looks like
tunnels from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
How come we're not getting pictures here?
Transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems.
Didn't he just say that?
The explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Okay, so we do have a transmitter, I don't even see it there. And we do have two enemies right here, which we could technically engage right away. So tempted to just run in there and slice them. Anyway, we've got another resistance rookie or someone here. Andrei Lebedev. A plasma rifle again. I'm still not... where do these people get these weapons? Okay, before I do anything too drastic... oh, I did pick up Kill Zone. Right, I'm not sure why, but I did pick it up, and I have a rifle with 3 shots. Bit of waste. I mean, if we only have 3 shots, then 2 shots might be worth it, right? Okay, let's just do something like this. A rage strike. Can I use that? So, combo kill number 1. And number 2. The animation would have been the other way around, like first the shot, then the bladestorm hit. But that was so effective that the music guy didn't even get the memo that all enemies are dead. Oh, Daniel is still concealed, right?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I'll never get used to a phantom grenadier. Oh, it's the last time we had Jimmy, this time we have Tychus. I noticed a pattern here. Hunter? Okay, no hunter.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Headed there now. We've got an enemy squad here.
We do. Do we have an enemy squad in line of sight? Absolutely not. do I just keep going crazy? Like, yeah, just activate them by running in there. I think that's... long term, that's going to be quite unhealthy. Okay, let's sneak out here. And again, it doesn't seem like there are additional guys. Okay, that obviously triggers. This doesn't. I'm surprised that this didn't trigger there.
Onwards.
Oh, I could have maybe bought plasma rifles.
Heading out.
Sorry, Andy. Kind of forgot to research that.
Double time.
Rücke vor. Gebe Feuerschutz. Move it.
Okay, I'm kind of hoping that they move in some weird way that activates, and then we get a whole bunch of overwatches.
Okay.
Especially here with Guardian. And that's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh,
You're kidding, right?
kill him if you don't hit him.
Hostile target down.
Probably just a setup for the tech team here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, Archon. Question though. Do we see any sectopod sized holes in any walls? Yeah, okay, we do. Just to get a general idea where to expect it. Where did you see that Reaper now? The Spectre? What? Didn't he just like hostiles on the move? So yeah, I probably saw them on the way and now they are behind the wall. Either way. Seven holo targeted. Can we get a shot in there? No. That works.
Let's move. Destroyed.
All right then. Let's move up a bit. Take out some relays. Get some time. Still have 9 enemies out there. Just trying to find a spot where I can see that group. Okay, probably not there.
I hope you got a plan. Will do. Look out!
Take another relay out. Okay, Purifier and Mech, I think.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Oh, we didn't really see them. How do we do that? Most exploity way. Okay, we need some eyes on those guys. This feels risky. feels very risky. Let's do it. Okay, we see those guys. See nothing here. We see those guys. Good. Now that we know where they are, can we hit them through the wall? Oh yes, we can.
Grenade out!
I think it's called making a tactical entry. Surprise! Always check your flanks, my friends. Always check your flanks. Oh great. My blue screen sniper doesn't see the mech. You also don't see the mech. But you get a 100% shot on that guy. I'm not giving the kill to resistance dude here. Okay.
Ziel neutralisiert.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Zielobjekt lokalisiert. Feind neutralisiert.
Oh, he's not even on Overwatch due to the activation. That surprises me, actually.
This way.
That should have shredded him, and then we can take him out with Command Protocol. Good thing we shredded, right? One of my favorite sounds in this game.
Es kann losgehen.
So we'll put the free reload, and then we take a pistol shot at one of the relays here. I guess they're all outside pistol range. Alright, Overwatch.
Los, zeigt euch.
No time to waste. Okay.
You can move in Overwatch. Daniel,
Roger that.
hide there for now. And you can just take down another relay. Should have reloaded first. Okay, down to 6 enemies remaining. Sectopod is still wreaking havoc in the transmitter room. Can we, like, send some greetings all the way over there? Sure. Guys, could you come over here?
Ready for the fireworks!
Okay, you got 100% on this thing. 97 with blue screens.
Feindliches Ziel erledigt.
That's not good enough for a kill. You know what? Why don't we just come up here? Get some of that good old high ground. 100%. And then we can 100% slice him.
Should have kept your head down.
And now promotion.
Rolling.
I like that sound so far. Promotions all around.
About damn time.
Huh.
Yes, with the
Just when I make up my mind that I don't want to use repeaters, games like here, superior one.
Getting it done.
Heading out.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Okay, so what are the odds of there being a purifier in that reinforcement drop? I want to blade storm them. Okay, I guess not.
Whatever you say.
Oh no, we have line of sight from there.
Okay.
Let's just move in. Okay, in that case,
Moving to designated coordinates. Objective sighted.
okay, we see that thing, but we don't see any enemies inside.
Shocking all.
You know, for this kind of mission,
That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
having an extra resistance dude, really nice.
On the move.
So you don't have to spend any actions from the main squad, which you want to spend on more useful things,
I'm on it.
and shooting relays.
On Overwatch.
Show no directs. Bitte Feuerschutz. I've got your back.
There's a purifier.
Advent forces on the ground.
And a pretty healthy one. But don't run in this direction. What's happening?
In your ugly face.
Yeah, Overwatch. He's still running. Okay. Did I ever pick up a quick draw? Yes.
Rüstung hält stand.
Okay, you already got a promotion. Yeah.
Going.
Gotta get you promoted.
Yes.
Position confirmed.
The aliens used this to defeat most of Earth's heavy conventional forces. It can punch through armor just as easily as it chews through infantry.
Okay, I saw
Be careful.
3 people there. We've got 1 active. We can't have a single one remaining. So I must be missing something. Also, you're kind of close to that exploding dude. And that exploding dude still has a lot of health left. Well, not anymore.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Okay, I think you both have a promotion already, yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter that much, then it's just more convenient for me to
Move it out.
get the kill here.
You didn't make the cut. On your order. Back in.
I do not have implacable on radio.
Move it out.
Bit surprised about that. Anyway.
On the move.
Oh, I also don't have salvo here, so if I grenade, then that's the end of my turn. For turns for shutdown. Ah! I blame the rookie. Didn't expect them to be this close, to be honest. Can we circle a grenade in there? Yeah. I think it's probably better to
On your order.
something like this. Then something like that.
Catch.
We are not in range to hit anything. Where can we grapple to? Doesn't look helpful at all. So maybe my actions are best spent just advanced teamworking Jane Kelly to take shots. Probably. You have a shot at the pot. Let's have dual strike. Okay, I think the most effective way to do this is gonna open up with another exploding grenade from back here.
Heads down.
Boom.
They've got eyes on me.
Yeah, no kidding. Next, advanced teamwork. Shred that ammo, get some auto targeting in there. Go. Next, advanced teamwork.
Okay.
Could exploding grenade again to get rid of those two guys. Think I want to EMP. Do I need the EMP? Nah, I think a normal grenade will be fine. Pretty sure we have enough damage for this.
Grenade out.
Oh, that's perfect. Roll a 6 on both of them. Next, dual strike. And then one more advanced teamwork.
Zusammen sind wir stark.
And Jane Kelly sweeps the trucks.
Do you have any other contacts? Get those charges deployed.
Roger that. Stay frosty.
And that's the first sector part of the campaign. And at the same time, one that we will take home for
Signal confirmed.
looting
X4
and
charges are active.
what's it called? Analyzing. XCOM is just getting started. Took them 10 months. I'm gonna do one of those pictures again. No. I'm not happy. I want a different location, I want a different setup. Where you can actually see everybody. Okay, that works. It's time to take off back. I guess flawless is the soup of the day, huh?
That due to recent attacks on critical infrastructure across the region, supplies of certain food and medical items will be unavailable in a number of city centers.
Most under fire, nobody. Honestly, who needs any of the new classes?
I expected
It's just
something of a
vanilla
learning
group
curve
here.
for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
Okay, another Guardian. That's gonna be awesome. And over here, another Untouchable. And we're gonna take a quick look at the sector pod rack.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Where are we? Training center. Let's have a quick look. First of all, you have salvo. Now that's not as useless as you might think, because I like to give my rangers the rage suit, and that does have a rocket launcher. So salvo, not bad. Probably not worth 15 AP. I kinda really want implacable.
Stank and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
I'll think about it. Then Andy. Death from above again. That could actually work out. Probably pick that up before he goes into the next mission. Let's have a quick look at nukes. Rapid fire, huh? Covering fire, lightning reflexes are vigilant. I'm just gonna quickly set the skills here. I actually just pick up holo targeting before heavy ordnance. Yeah, thanks for joining. Enjoy your stay. I guess that's the reason why we haven't upgraded plasma weapons yet, because we don't have any supplies. We were picking up crystals.
Avenger plotting new course.
We also need supplies for the whatever it's called, beam cannon.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Right then, so it's either gonna be Hunt the Chosen or we counter the sabotage. I mean, the worst thing sabotage can do to us is like destroying an Individuum core or two, which would be annoying but not game breaking. So I think I wanna Hunt the Chosen. So we don't have a Templar to negate the wounded risk. So what we're gonna do is send people That will sound very weird, but people where we don't care that much if they get wounded. No offense, Nukes and Magic Man. Welcome to the Avenger.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
So, Colonel rank, Skirmisher. What do we have? Manual override. Lower all ability cooldowns by 1. Would have been kind of nice to tell me what's the cooldown on manual override, right? Oh, and these all cost 25. Boo. Saturation fire, okay. Targeted by an attack, the enemy has a chance to panic. So when I target someone, they have a chance to panic? Battlelord. So this sounds really cool. After each enemy in line of sight takes a turn, take an immediate action. But I think it's not as cool as it sounds. Saturation fire can be kind of nice depending on how good it works, but manual override just seems too good. And I'm tempted to spend my last points here on probably retribution. For the Bladestorm kind of effect. Then I will think hard and long about saturation fire, but then I won't be willing to spend 25 points. So you're now sitting at 92 aim. That's pretty good. Consider that he has a grapple, so he should always be on high ground. Solid class, solid class.
Strategic resource located.
Right then.
Avenger
What's the black market paying for today?
Market is open.
Faceless shield bearer icon. Could sell a few hundred supply alloys rather for the cannon upgrade. It's not gonna take an eternity, and like, it's a super fascinating, interesting gameplay that I'm showing you here. Selling alien alloys. Like, I think keeping 150 should be good. Did I already check what I want to buy? Nothing. I could buy some of my alloys. Plasma lens. Same thing. I mean, do we need the... Yeah, probably it's still gonna be like, what? 60? No, honestly, researching plasma lens doesn't make any sense. 15 days, we get the final chosen stronghold mission, we do it, we get his plasma weapon, his sniper rifle. So, with that being said, we've got supplies and we've got assorted loot.
Avenger plotting new course.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do.
Cannon. The Iridium face cannon for the spark. Gonna stick to my word. I'm gonna use a spark at some point. I guess I want to have Archon Autopsy for the tier 3
The product of an
slashy
extensive fusion
swords.
of both. I certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the...
I've had a lot of time to come up with these tricks.
Oh. As I was saying, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah.
The Chosen are doing whatever it takes to slow us down. We need to watch out for their sabotage attempts.
So they reached mod level 3. I'm just curious. Okay, so it seems some of our soldiers picked up Fear of the Chosen as a negative trait. Yeah. Made Jane Kelly. Jet. Well, you're in for a wild ride, my friend. Rebecca also. That kinda sucks. I mean, I can just not bring them on the Chosen Stronghold mission, and once we defeat the final Chosen, then it shouldn't matter anymore. But I need to think about this, because, like, for example, Jet has fear of the Chosen now, so it's fine. I can just bring then Chris instead as a sharpshooter on that mission. Chris is bonded with Jane Kelly though. Anyway, I can get to Jane Kelly now, and Jane Kelly has fear of the Chosen. So if I want to bring a bondmate, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, you've seen that against the Sectopod, how strong that can be. Then I need to clear one of them from the fear.
We should talk to that hustler running the black market. Maybe she can help us out restocking the bar.
That's the most important thing right now, Bradford, right? So the other thing is that I'm thinking about. Obviously, I also want to do the bond training here for someone. Okay, here is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the bond for our covert ops pair. Gonna go to the infirmary and throw in Mr. Jet Sunstrider. That also means we don't have any grenadiers this way. Because if I don't bring Rebecca and Daniel and can't bring Jane Kelly, who's our next highest grenadier? I think I need to remove the trait from Jane Kelly, so I can bring her and Chris. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. And with that in mind, then we're gonna do your bond training instead. So complicated. Also super crowded here again. Good to see the people working on that. Alright. Warsuit. Experimental powered weapon. Do we get another mission before the supply drop comes? I don't think so.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Got 3 unstaffed engineers. Let's put one into power. One into excavation. Construction or stuffing a facility. And one into resistance comms. Looking good.
Strategic resource located.
Hello, Delirium. I mean, 13 hours for supply drop. Let's just, start scanning.
Avenger plotting new course.
Then we're gonna pick up the supplies, I think.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander.
Okay.
And you
Defeated,
have outdone
defeated.
yourself.
Intense training, yeah. It's not gonna happen. New facility imminent.
We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
Yeah, we got that from the thing there. Okay, so what do we want to get rid of? Well, we don't need lightning strike. We actually no longer need modular construction unless we at some point do the defense metrics. No. Get the experimental grenades and weapons. Double ability points. Screw that, actually. Let's get suit up. We're gonna make contact with new regions at the moment. Or do we rather take 15% more supplies? Oh, doesn't matter.
My followers will obey.
Is that cool? That immediately takes that into account. Okay, sabotage pip happened some point in the background, I think. So, we've got 3 cores. Let's see if we can... how many cores we need to waste on a Shredstorm cannon. Okay, Blaster Launcher is also acceptable, but I really want a Shredstorm cannon. Fantastic. Pump our last core into this one. Second war suit, second ray suit now. Keep one core for the Archon King armor. Yeah, I'm never using the experimental armor. I was just thinking, in my long war campaign, I've been using the... what's it called? The vest that makes you immune to fire, poison, acid, etc. A lot. I've really gotten used to it. No, it's fine. Let's not do any new projects. We'll complain that, yeah, we've got idle stuff in the proving ground, idle stuff in the infirmary. There's nobody in the infirmary. What are you talking about, game? Just moved him over. I'm not sure if it has any impact on the negative trade recovery. I don't think so. But if it does, we'll have it.
Avenger plotting new course.
Get me those supplies. Also, probably still forgot to buy these the class upgrades in the GTS for like 1500 episodes.
Avenger plotting new course.
We should finally have enough supplies to buy all of them.
Market is open.
Okay, what do you want? Expanded max, mine shields, repeater. You know what? Here, have that. Basic expanded mag, sure. I'm not sure if we're gonna use the mine shields again, but not happy selling them. Confirm that. What can we get? Superior perception PCS. Superior speed. Will that be retroactive? Maybe? Don't want to spend 33 intel to test that. Sure. I think we were at like 10 days, 9 days, something like that. Yeah. It was actually... I think it got down from 8 to 4, so it's half the current time, not the total. Because total covered up was 16 days, but okay, I'll take it. Yeah, it's probably not worth it for 33 supplies. Not worth it at all, because we're waiting for the negative trade removal, but we've learned something. And we'll learn how quickly 1,000 supplies can go away. So just for... we now start with one focus. We've got a chance to get free moves. Get hacking 25%. That's... if you're ever low on supplies, that's the last one you want to buy, I think. It seems pointless. Yeah, crit grenades, more crit for sharpshooters, and we had the other ones before. Cool. Keep on scanning.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, hang on. I just remembered I haven't actually bought the beam cannon yet. 320. Oh, okay. And we need this, and then the second level. Yeah, about those sparks. I don't need the helix rail. I can immediately go to the Illyrium face cam. But then I also need the whatever nice chassis is. Another 300 supplies. 550.
Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
What are you talking about? We're 9 engineers, they have nothing to do. Okay, just tempted to get some supplies from the black market, but that's not gonna make a dent. Unless I, like, do the big fire sale. Let's finish the scan. Might be another mission or two before we get...
find our results have exceeded expectations. It certainly is impressive.
That's another 3 upgrades that we need.
Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
Plasma lens inspired. Okay, you got me. We're gonna take the sniper rifle. It's fine. No, we're not. We're gonna take a sector port breakdown. Get some more intel. I don't know. Give me that sector pod. How much for the new blades?
Based on its history with the Reaper faction, seems to be the most indifferent, if not outwardly wistful of the Chosen. As to what it truly seeks, I cannot say. But unlike the majority of the Elder's creations, this hunter makes no effort to hide the disdain he holds for his masters.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. So the fusion ripjack, fusion weapons, also the tier 3 axe and sword, they set enemies on fire. The current ripjack that we're using stuns enemies, which is obviously kind of nice. But then again, like, do you want a stun effect or do you want more damage and setting stuff on fire. Well, what we want right now is more supplies.
Strategic resource located.
So we should probably do the shadow chamber projects at some point. Okay, we have no scanning site whatsoever. With no intel to make contact, no supplies to build the radio tower. The hell are we even gonna do here?
Avenger plotting new course.
I guess we fly to the black market because I clicked there.
Market is open.
Yeah, let's sell some stuff. Again, you're gonna see me sell alloys here today. Keeping a few because stuff's expensive here. Get rid of that. Did we have the autopsy for purifier? I don't think so. Maybe? Definitely done with Vipers. Done with Max. Not gonna research 4 data pads. Maybe. Okay, get rid of mutants. Big sale today. I'm kind of missing the what's it called? The thing that upgraded all your PCS to a bit of a higher level. Maybe that's hidden in a continent bonus or resistance order card somewhere. I don't know. Basic autoloader. Go away. Basic scope. It's conditioning. Okay, so we got a little bit of cash out of this one. So I'm gonna just scan for some intel, wait for the next mission.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Unknown enemy. Welcome, Gatekeeper.
Commander, the aliens continue to make
I
progress
probably
on
should
the Avatar project.
take down a facility
We're
or
going
two.
to slow them down. We'll need to move fast. There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
We have recovered another piece of valuable information on the Elders' vicious children.
The Resistance found a way into the Chosen stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should launch a strike as soon as possible.
If you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
So, this seems like a resistance order, which is completely pointless as a part of the game. Weapon research speed, yay! Oh wait. Recruit a scientist. What? Okay, promotion. It's tempting, but we don't really need a scientist. Region income, no kind of superior PCS. You know it's gonna be like superior. What's it called? Will focus. Soldier bond, meh. Ability points, maybe. Intel rewards, no, don't care. Give us supplies for promotion. Yeah, okay, no. Weapon upgrades. Mental fortitude. Okay, so we basically just have mainly crap here. So we can gain some ability points or do this one for promotion. Okay, I'm thinking, so, right, in 2 days we're gonna take Jane Kelly and Chris on the final round with Vivi, Elena, and Andy and Daddy home, which means we don't have. No, we have everything. That's what. Yeah, one of each. Double Ranger, double Reaper. Could take a Templar. No, we can't because Jed's afraid of Chosen. Well, we could, but I'm really sticking to the Bond teams right now. Okay, now so that works fine. So for the promotion reward. I'm gonna send Daniel and Rebecca in here. We can pick you. Okay, 6 days promotion. Great. Go.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
So, give me that negative trait removal. No, we got another mission first. With a gatekeeper. On a neutralized target mission. Okay.
Setting course for the Western European Ward.
Good news is this is not chosen territory. So, fear of the chosen shouldn't matter. Now then, we are gonna take out Mox and Herod. Don't want to take anyone that I want to take to a chosen mission, which significantly limits our roster. Let's bring Blues. Let's bring Priya. What do we have? What do we need to do? Neutralize targets. You know what we can do? You know it. It's gonna happen. We've got a spark here. Then we'll bring, let's see, Sam. Okay, first things first. We want the upgraded ripjack. Should we? Let's focus on the spark. Ripjack is not high priority. Lyrium face cannon. And nice chassis. Which gives me a achievement. Okay, fusion ripjack, I guess. So it now does 8 damage instead of 6. Wasn't he doing 7 damage previously? Okay, and this Lyrium phase cannon. Powered bit. Is there also an upgrade for the bit? Or is that just a long war where you have to buy the plated bit and bit and bit? Okay, I'm pretty sure we had superior scope at the black market, so let's pick that up.
Market is open.
Because that's like the biggest issue with Sparks, is really just that, the horrendous aim. Was there another upgrade that we wanted? I don't think so. Pick up the supplies anyway.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe.
Okay. So, time for superior scope. And probably a superior autoloader. .93 aim, that's okay, that's okay. You don't have salvo yet. I still think we need to... okay. Get Schwitzstone Can in here. Give me that war suit.
We're calling this heavy power armor the war suit. This is as tough and strong as we can make it, with plenty of power for handling heavy weapons.
Sometimes I really like... sometimes mods come nicely together. Just saying. How about you take a blaster launcher? Then Mox is gonna be our fully... the gatekeeper thing. Do MP works bombs work against gatekeepers? I don't even remember. Just killed them with Kubikiri the last time I encountered them. How about... let's see the cutscene for that.
Our stealthiest suit, the Wraith, provides a range of movement that technically violates the laws of physics. There's also a grappling hook for good measure.
So stealthy, you don't even see her shoulders anymore. Okay, interesting. Probably still gonna stick with the certain suit. Let's give you some dragon rounds. We've got holo targeting here, that's fine. We've got shredding here. We've got a P. You can have whatever. Advanced rifle, claymore. Tempted to pick up shredder here, so we have more shredding capabilities against the gatekeeper. That's fine. Doesn't don't the things here, they have shredder, right? Yeah. The things. That's how they're called. Also another rocket that can shred. The rage armor melee attack can shred. Then we still have a perception PCS to give away. Probably not in this squad. And the speed PCS? Also not. Give you a proper beam can. Advanced superior. Let's take the superior scope one. Okay, the one thing we don't have is any kind of healing, which I don't like, so how about Nox grabs a medkit for the second slot. Okay, we got some blue screens, got grenades, out the bazoo, got heavy weapons. I think this can work, pretty confident. Also, we've got perfect scouting. Yo, time to take on a gatekeeper with a bunch of people who haven't seen missions in a while. But that's coming up in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.